So the first thing I had to do is cut this baffle down to an acceptable size, because the way it was too big. Nice old grill cloth. Anywho, here's the beginning of my box. Just look from the inside. So I finally got nice enough that I could bring this outside and do my routing. And I got my control panel cut out. In the top here I'll have handles on the side. Anywho, some more stuff here that will go together eventually. And here's my control panel in here. Boy, wasn't that fun. Of course, there's where my reverb keys will go in that little slot right there. So I just cut my holes in for the handles. I just got the handles in so I could actually measure them. They actually work pretty good. This is the top. So you've got handles on each side, and they're not going to get in the way of the speakers or anything else inside. And I got the rest of the tabs on for the back, which is going to be a pegboard type thing, just keep dust out. So here's my panel for the amp. Only going to have an input jack, a power switch, and a light to tell you that the thing's turned on. Of course, I haven't got the power hooked up yet, but I will. So just a little sealer pre-spray, because these edges of the MDF soak up so much paint. I like to try and get several coats on that, where the rest of it doesn't need near as much. Anyways, sure is fun. So I just got the grill in. I was really a little concerned about it because of the piping. And it took a while, but I finally got it in. Looks really good. Yeehaw. And here's my reverb switch and a couple other little switches inside the control area. Here's what it looks like in here. And here's my jack plate all screwed in on the bottom. We'll turn her over and look at her here in a minute. And I went ahead and put the speakers in. These are the two speakers that came out of that exact baffle that was on the L series Hammond organ. And there's my reverb tank. I'm sure running out of room quick. That amp is just going to sit in there. Well, I got the amp in there and everything wired up. Not a whole lot of room left. There's only one thing to do. See if it works. Yeah, baby. Now I guess is the final test. Hook it up to a guitar.